People be like, bomb has been planted.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? How you guys doing tonight? Today we're from this beautiful world. Alright, so this is my first brew ever in this room that I built on my brewery. And got my recipe here. Got some hops here. I still have to mill my grain. And I'm in the part of adding the water at the moment too. I gotta fill that up. But, so this one's called Yeah Dude Westy IPA. It's an 11-gallon batch to give me a little leeway, a little room space, just in case I lose some juice. But so it's a Westy IPA. I have 26 pounds of pale malt, 2-row US, 2 pounds of Carapils, 2 pounds of Victory malt, 1 pound of Caramel Crystal 40. 1.25 ounces of Citra at 60 minutes, 1 ounce of Citra at 40 minutes, 3/4 ounce of Idaho 7 at 30 minutes, half an ounce of Simcoe at 15 minutes, half an ounce of Simcoe at 10 minutes, half an ounce of Idaho 7 at 2 minutes, and then we're gonna whirlpool for 25 minutes at 174 degrees. With half an ounce as well. I'm going to use 2 packets of Y yeast. I didn't do a starter because I was a little late, but it's pretty good yeast, and it seems like they're pretty fresh as well. So I'll just they're smack packs from Y yeast. So I'll take those out probably in the next little bit here and let them sit for about 3 hours or so during the process, and it should be ready. I've already fermented. Excuse me. I've already cleaned the fermentation tank, the conical. That was quite a bitch, but that's cool. We're gonna do a pressurized fermentation on this as well, and I'm not doing any dry hop in this. It's just gonna have a whirlpool addition, but we will definitely be doing another one tomorrow for my wife's beer, where I'll be putting some vanilla in a secondary, so we'll drop that in through my... so estimated original gravity is 1073, estimated final gravity is 1020, with the, I don't know what the efficiency is. Bitterness is gonna be 61.8 IBUs. This is an American IPA, but a West Coast, of course. Estimated color 8.3 SRMs, fairly, right in the kind of like a copper, somewhat of a copper color, sort of. At least, but I do want to say cheers to you guys, and I'm gonna drink a beer, and we're gonna start this session. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Wow, that's got a lot of head. learned the lesson. Down to 95 in about 10 minutes. Alright guys, so now's the time to try the beer. Got my, actually I'm going to consider this a Northwest IPA. Excuse the noise, I got my stir plates going like crazy. But, so we're going to try this, man. We're going to try the, you know what is messed up is that I accidentally added vanilla flavoring to the wrong keg, and it was my Northwest IPA. And I tried it tonight and it actually wasn't that bad. So it's kind of cool. I don't know, we'll see. It didn't have any carbonation because for some reason the CO2 never went in there. So now we've force fed it some CO2 and we're good to go. Okay, so we're gonna jump into this. We're gonna pour this, right? So obviously a really nice, this was a full body, or yeah, I was made to be a full body. I should have went medium, but look how nice 1.5 finger head, kind of a yellow, kind of caramel looking tan head. Dirty Glass Mafia, I knew that was gonna happen. But I didn't add Irish moss to this, so it's really hazy. I totally forgot. Let's get into the nose. So a big caramel toffee bomb, along with a nice grapefruit piney kind of back end to the back of the nose there. That's why I call this more of a Northwest. You're getting more of that toffee caramel bite. I added too much caramel. I should have added way less. I should have added way less of the specialties, and relied more on the pale, and then the colors and slight flavors come out of the specialty malts, such as caramel or even the Victory malt that I put in this. But man, it does. It's very malty. It does have a biscuity kind of smell to it. Very English-like. A sweetness, a sweet sour kind of ness in the nose. Not in a bad way, just the way it is. That caramel toffee is big. That piney kind of grapefruit. Slight orange. Slight like tangerine orange. Like real new orange. Or new tangerine. Leaving great lacing though. It's got great head retention. It looks like it's got an excellent body. Well, it does. I'm just letting you guys. I've had this so many times. But it's carbonated, so it's carbonated a lot better. It's more of like a medium-low carbonation, actually. I would hope that it would have been more at like a medium, even medium-high. So it is a copper color. Nice copper, almost, yeah, like an amber copper amber. Yeah, like a rust, like a rusty look. Like a deep orange, rusty kind of look. Look at that creamy haze, though. It's a creamy head. Super creamy head. I really like the fact that it's got all that. I mean, it looks nice. You're like, wow. It looks like a freaking New England, though. Well, no, it looks like an oxidized New England. It looks like a hazy IPA or something like that. But if you were to leave this in the fridge, it would probably you'd have yeast sediment at the bottom. This is definitely, it hasn't taken the proteins out. I didn't add any Werflock. What is it? Werflock tablets or Irish moss. I didn't add anything like that to take out all the proteins and the haziness in the beer. But let's go ahead and drink this. Cheers. Yeah, very. Okay, first of all, mouthfeel is creamy. Alex, the beer master, you like creamy beers. This is a creamy beer. As far as the texture goes, the body is medium, full medium for sure. Definitely got a full body out of this. It's very texture forward. It's very thick. It's beefy. It's like And then you get to the back, you get to the finish, and it's hardcore grapefruit pine. More of a piney kind of bitter, bam, whoa. But in the middle, you're getting caramel and toffee, and like a slight like grapefruit, tangerine, like a new tangerine, like the aromas. It does have a yeasty, bready kind of feel to it as well. Yeasty, as in you can kind of taste the yeast drifting around inside of it. Very nice though. It's not bad. It's got a little bit of like yeasty banana flavor or something like that coming through it, but it's not bad. It's actually really nice. That bitter is really kicking. I mean, it grabs your sides, the back ends of your sides of your mouth, and you're just like, ah. Yeah, it's really, it's something. It's nice to drink. If you like Northwesties, they're a little more maltier, more biscuity, more, and then you get that piney grip. You get that toffee. You get that piney toffee caramel. I added way too much caramel to this, so. But I mean, I'm not gonna score my own, but I'll definitely say it's a pretty good Northwest IPA for a first one. I mean, it's not bad. It's drinkable as all hell. I didn't waste my money. And the caramel I put in the vanilla I put in the other one, that's pretty good too. We'll go through that one as well. Cheers. You guys have a good night, day, wherever you're from in this beautiful world. But not after one more sip. And I'm gonna actually.